Yes, we're on. All right, welcome back to episode 3 of Cranking It with Rankin.
Welcome back,
Today, instead of Ehab Alsandali and Damien Dilcher, we have two other runners on my team, Nick Sinofsky and Trausty Thorsteins, if that's how you pronounce it.
Kind of.
Kind of.
How's it going, guys?
Trausty is not from England, despite his accent. He's from Iceland, which is basically the same place anyways, so...
Right.
But yeah, Sinofsky,
This
he's
is
from
true.
Connecticut. Nothing special about
Let's
him.
go, Connecticut.
Loud and proud. Well,
Pleasure to be here.
hey,
Pleasure to be
pleasure
here.
to be here. Yeah.
Thank you for the invite.
Yeah, no worries. Anytime. So I want to start off. Didn't really have a plan, but introduce
Classic
yourselves,
Rankin.
or tell us a little bit about you guys. Why you're here. What's life been like? I guess at Iona.
You want to go first?
I can go.
Kick it off.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah, we should start with Sinofsky, so I feel like Trousty's life is a little bit better.
Okay, just coming from
Excuse me.
Connecticut doesn't mean I don't have an interesting life. Come on, man.
I'm so out of pocket.
I'm Sinofsky. I'm a sophomore here on track and field and cross country.
Mhm.
Redshirting this season, so I won't be racing. But
Do you have a nickname on our team?
yeah, my nickname's just my last name,
Oh, okay,
Rankin.
yeah.
It's like your nickname's Rankin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a dual major with finance and info systems, so really excited for that. Can't wait for the next couple of years of school, right?
Yeah.
So what's been going on with me? Not much. Just been hanging out, just been training, putting in the mileage,
Yeah.
just trying to get that consistency. And a lot of Xbox. That's
Xbox.
that's my new vice.
What are
A
you
lot of
playing
Xbox. Just got this new game yesterday, Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
I
Wow.
heard about that.
Used to play Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga when it came out in 2008. It was the game of my childhood, and I'm finally reliving that as a 20-year-old in college. So
Some
do that
things
what you
never
will.
die.
I think I've already put in like 10 hours of the game in just one day. So
Yeah, that's a bit like Minecraft for me. I started when I was like 10, 11, and then Pete's got the Xbox downstairs, and we all
Yep.
started playing on the same world. And
There is no right age to play Star Wars.
there's no right age.
There is no such thing as an age limit on that.
There-
yeah, see that's yeah.
Wait, are you supporting
No,
Star Wars?
I'm
or-
just saying, don't confine to a societal contract that you're too
Oh
old.
no, trust me,
old
I'm
to
not.
play
I just changed
Star
my
Wars.
Strava profile picture to image of the Imperial Royal Guard.
As
So
you should.
from Lego Star Wars.
As you should.
Whoa, wait, what does this mean? Who is? No way, Damien's on there. It says one viewer, but I feel like that's. I don't know who that is, or if it's like a glitch.
Shout out to
doesn't
our one
usually-
viewer.
Yeah.
Thank you for
That's
tuning in
massive.
today.
That's massive.
That's huge. It's definitely just one of our boys.
That's big for us.
Yeah. I would appreciate it if you did start doing hate comments. That would be awesome to talk about that. But
Let's do a little Q&A with our our viewer.
One viewer. Let's see. In the meantime, if he thinks of a question or she, what's your life been like, Trusty?
Life's it's raining outside. It's a bit grey at the moment.
Oh, it is big.
It's pouring.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean,
That's what's up.
other than that, not too bad. Iona, first semester. Little transition here. Fifth year in America.
What would you say the
Still
biggest...
somehow in school.
Yeah. What would you say the biggest difference from? So you were in uni or college back in Iceland?
No, I graduated high school. Came here for my undergrad, and now I'm doing my masters.
Oh, you're in Wagner, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't like Wagner.
Well, pros and cons. I'd say overall a negative experience.
Oh, really? And you
Well,
stayed there for-
negative. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd say it was a good first couple of years, and then went sort of downhill.
Wagner's on Rhode Island, right? Or Long Island, right?
Staten Island.
Staten Island.
Staten Island.
Too many islands here.
Thing is, no one tells you it's on Staten Island.
Why is that?
They tell you it's in the city.
They tell you it's in New York.
How long would it take you to get to Manhattan from Staten Island?
It's like 40 minutes. Same as here, pretty much.
Yeah,
Not too,
same as here.
not too bad. It was a free ferry. The ferry was
No
where it's at.
cookies.
We had that
Yeah.
free ferry. Have you been on the
nice.
ferry?
Oh, that's
Not been on the
nice.
ferry.
Yeah, it's actually free 24/7. So that's actually
Oh.
pretty good. But you
save
see,
save $17.
you do, but you see a lot because it's free and it's all night. You see a lot of stuff on the ferry.
It's so nice.
A lot of things go down on the Staten Island ferry.
Okay, I don't know what
I'm
he-
kind of worried about the
I
lot of
don't know
stuff
what he
going down
means
there
by
on the
that.
ferry. Like,
Well, just like there's certain ferries that you don't want to like the 3 a.m.s, the 4 a.m.s. Like if you find yourself on the 4 a.m.
Yeah.
ferry on the way back to Staten Island, like you're not in great company.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense to me. You really go out anywhere at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. You're not really getting the greatest company there,
that is true. That is true.
especially when you're in the city.
I've been there a few times. Usually like sunset or
You've been all over the place, Rankin. Where have you been in the recent month?
It's been to the great state of
How
New
many-
Jersey
how
too.
many states have you visited in the past? Like,
Joking,
week?
Connecticut's better.
I visited.
How many train tickets have we bought?
I've been actually last month. Probably only like one. The others you usually get the late train and then the guy doesn't actually get up to you, so you get a free.
Wait,
ticket.
that never actually happens to me.
Really?
No.
You're a lucky
I'm
man.
still-
They-
I'm
You're an
still-
early
they always
man.
make you pay.
You probably go to bed at like 9. Or 8.
No.
I get the
Come
late
on
train.
now.
Wait, is that
come
because
on.
I'm in 308?
Yeah. That's
I'm not-
Ooh,
No, I'm saying
shading there.
no. That was not shit. I'm saying 308 goes to bed early. Like
Yes.
they
Yeah.
are early birds.
I mean, we all go to bed early, right? That's what
Yeah,
our coach
exactly.
tells us.
Yes, Joe. we do.
I'm always in bed before 11 p.m. at night.
What if-
I'm
what
definitely
if
not
the
staying
one
up
viewer-
until 1:30 playing Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
I'd hope not. You're a Division 1 athlete.
Division
Yeah.
1 athlete, correct?
I
yes.
prioritize my academics and athletics over video editing.
Student athlete, no athlete student.
Exactly. Exactly.
Sometimes athlete must come first.
No, surely not.
No, that's,
Never. We are an academic team here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are leading the way, you could say.
We are. We are. I
No,
would. I would
academic
agree
team.
with that.
As all our viewers might not know, Trusty is very handy with his camera and editing skills.
One of a
Um,
few on the team.
One of the we have a very
Good
diverse
media
team.
presence, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say he's the only one in this room right now with a good media presence.
You could-
Okay.
I'm playing. I'm the odd man out in this regard. My my iPhone camera doesn't quite do the same job as their nice cameras.
Yeah, it depends. iPhones can, like, have you ever seen those YouTube videos where they like
Made on iPhone.
compare?
Oh
No,
yeah.
those are.
I know,
funny.
but okay, but those are a bit those are a bit fraudulent because they're always done with like perfect lighting
Mm.
and like no depth of field.
Yeah, that's true.
I can tell you the
Right?
videos I took at the
Right?
recent concert I went to. Not quite as perfect.
No, that's like even the best iPhones when it gets like 9 p.m. and stuff.
Yeah, but yeah,
They
no, I
don't
do
hold
agree that
up.
like they compare video like pictures that are only like very good for like iPhone.
Yeah.
settings. Like,
Like my old camera would probably compare in certain settings to my new one.
Mhm, yeah.
But when you change the setting, like
Yeah,
that's when it comes out.
that's true. That's true.
Also, I'm very sad to say, guys, but our viewer has left.
Oh,
Okay, so we got to pick up the pace. We got.
Yeah, I guess he loved it too much because he didn't leave a hate comment.
hey, thanks for tuning in even for a little bit. You know? Still
We
very
appreciate
appreciated here at Crankin with Rankin.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So
think
is that the title?
that is the title?
It's a good title.
You reckon? I think
Yeah.
someone made fun of me.
Works.
One of the shout out to Sam Jurun. I don't know her last name. She's like, so cranking with Rankin. Oh no, she said cranking with Rakin. She missed the
Rakin?
N.
Shameful. If you're gonna leave a hate
yeah,
comment,
she
at
just-
least spell correctly, please, guys.
Yeah, come
now.
on. What the hell are you doing? Sam?
So what do we have going on like this weekend?
This weekend on the running schedule or the school schedule?
Take it how you want it.
I don't know. I don't really look at my own college emails.
I believe we have 2 track meets this weekend. We're sending a group of guys to Ocean State.
Providence.
Yeah. I think it's the Ocean State invite at Providence.
Mhm.
And then we also have on Friday and Saturday, a group of guys going to the Metropolitan Championships at Icon Stadium.
Icon.
Wait,
Where's
Icon.
Wait,
Wait, Providence-
Icon? I don't.
Icon is in the city, but Providence is in Rhode Island, isn't it? Wait,
Yeah.
have you?
Yeah, Providence, Rhode
Have
Island.
you, have you been
Yes,
to Rhode Island?
I've been to Rhode
Have you?
Island. I've dabbled. I've had a nice.
I've
coffee.
been like once, and I live
Surely
right
not
next to it.
recently.
And not real recently.
I don't know where you're going with this. I'm just as confused.
You been not been to Rhode Island?
I have. It's been a while.
Oh really? Why is that? Not a fan.
Connecticut's the better state. Just saying. Better New England state.
There's
Queensland is a
there's
better
no better
state.
state.
No.
There is no better state than Connecticut. Could you do the 50 states heads? Like, do you know all the states?
I do.
Like offhand?
Alabama, Arkansas.
Not in a.
I do love
It
my
takes me a little bit to
mom
think.
and
There'd be a lot of and brief pauses in there as I try to remember them all.
I swear, I think.
But if you give me a map, I can write them all in.
Okay. Not bad.
Write
me
them
a-
all in, really? You know it. Jesus.
If you give me a map of the world, I can write in all the countries as well.
Seriously?
Really?
All 169.
Do you know
Wait, are
where?
you
Better.
serious? That's actually
Can you
pretty.
tell
My,
the difference between Australia and New Zealand?
What?
No, that's where he stumbles.
The
New Zealand. Do you know what New Zealand?
yeah, I know where New Zealand. There's no country in between, is there?
Australia.
Between Australia and New Zealand?
No, just like
No, it's just
people ask if it's like the same country.
Oh
but
no,
they
no.
confuse the two.
Apparently, there
A
was
lot
a
of the
stage
time.
I mean,
where
New Zealand is like smaller than Connecticut, so I'm just saying,
Which
smaller
G-
population wise.
real.
I don't know. I actually don't remember.
I reckon.
This
How-
might
how
be
many-
misinformation.
Yeah, this is false.
Let's
Yeah.
fact check.
How many
um,
people in Connecticut?
For the longest time, I thought there was only 1 million, but I think it's like 2 million,
2 million.
maybe more.
Actually, yeah.
What about-
New Zealand? Sounds.
Wait, New
less.
Zealand's got like 17. I'm pretty sure.
Million?
I thought
Yeah.
New Zealand had less than 1 million.
Wait,
Okay,
no, wait.
Whoa, Connecticut, 3.5 million.
No, New Zealand's
I
not
was
less
still
than a
wrong.
mil. Is it? Wait,
NZ population.
Or 7? Is it?
What's
How much is it?
5?
5. Okay.
New Zealand's
Oh,
big.
barely bigger, barely bigger.
Hold on.
Okay,
Australia
okay.
population.
I'm gonna go
That's
to.
like 20 something.
I'm gonna go to New Zealand and count every person just to be sure. I
Wait,
think
guys,
Connecticut
wait,
has more,
before you look
so-
up, guys.
Get what? Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
Are you seeing it?
I'm gonna
I
go-
didn't see it.
I'm
I
gonna go
looked away.
24.5 million.
I'm gonna say 17.4. Whoa, 25.69.
Let's go.
All right,
I
Okay.
am
Now guess.
what?
Now guess. Iceland.
Iceland.
Don't before you look it up.
This is New York population. Just New York.
Don't get offended. I think it's very small. I'm gonna say it's like 435,000.
That's it.
400.
I don't know.
You think there's only 400.
It's a
No, I
wicked.
think
It's a wicked
Iceland,
small
the whole-
country.
the
isn't
whole
it?
country. The country is not that.
It's
I
small.
don't
not.
know.
It's not Greenland. There's actually land in Iceland. Do you,
No, Greenland's bigger than Iceland.
Yeah, but like.
What do you mean there's
Greenland is
actual?
ice, whereas like not many people.
No,
live
Greenland's
there.
green. That's why it's called
No,
Greenland.
it's
Iceland's got
opposite.
ice. That's why it's called Iceland.
That's
Come
what
on,
I
guys.
Rankin,
know.
you know this. You know this.
Come on, guys. The Vikings wouldn't have like tricked us like that, right?
There's wait,
or how many people are in the capital city?
Like 100,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
110.
wicked small.
do you
It's
live
like,
in a city back there?
It's a city. It's not like you got skyscrapers and that, but
all right, I'm gonna say like maybe
It's a city.
650,000 in all of Iceland. I feel like that's still
I
wrong, though. I feel like it's
reckon-
I feel like it's less than
I'm being
435.
optimistic here. 900 people, I reckon.
Optimistic.
No, optimistic. Probably like
Hmm.
yeah, 700,000-800,000.
that's it.
Does it exceed 1 million?
Keep saying that. It's definitely gonna be smaller than that. It's definitely like wicked small.
what? 360,000.
Yeah.
All right, my first guess was close.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, to be fair.
That's
was actually pretty good.
small.
So how many
What's
times smaller than that is New York City? Because New York
what's
City's
the-
got
Like
17 million people.
No.
New York City? No.
Was it
It's,
8?
like 8.
Yeah.
8 million. People,
I don't know where I'm guessing here.
I don't know. Like I've heard that number from a lot of people.
I mean,
too,
maybe that's
but-
the entire state of New York that has like 17 million or like 19.45 million.
Oh, New York City population. Yeah, 8.4 million.
How many
And
are in
then-
New York State?
New York State population. 19. Okay, yeah. New York State.
It's 19 point what?
19.4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 8.
Come on now. Come on now. I got it right. Come on.
Oh yeah. Well,
I'm actually in a podcast class at the moment.
you are.
Kind of. Yeah.
Have
Well, it's kind of like public speaking, but for podcasts.
Yes, I guess it's
No,
public speaking.
I have to have like a
That's very
monologue
good.
every week.
A what?
A monologue.
For how long?
7 minutes or so.
What
7
are you talking
minutes?
about? Do
Yeah.
you like revise like?
Yeah,
Romeo
I have
and
it. I
Juliet?
have it written down to the word.
I
Oh,
would just
wow.
revise Romeo
But-
and Juliet monologues.
No, but I read it so many times that I can read it like fluently without like stuttering. So you can't. I don't think you can tell I'm reading off a paper
Oh,
because some people they'll just get a topic and they'll just ramble like forever.
yeah,
And
But-
I can't
yeah.
do that.
yeah.
you know, or
I
I
can do
would
that
I
on
would
a
like
lot of
I would
things, especially
go.
about football.
I couldn't do it concisely. No,
Yeah, I reckon there was an exercise in grade. I think no, grade 7. Grade 7 before we like left primary school, and it was pick any topic. You were given a topic actually, and you have to talk about it for a minute without saying or.
that's
like.
really difficult.
Yeah,
that's very
that
difficult.
can
It
be
was-
pretty difficult there.
But like
I mean,
obviously
like,
we did, and then we counted how many
yeah.
and likes and but yeah, it was terrible. I feel like that'd be a cool exercise.
Yeah, I've always hated public speaking and that kind of thing. So
Yeah, I mean, the awkward thing about, because I'd written everything down, is that one time I chose the same topic as the person that went before me,
Oh no.
and I like completely contradicted what he said.
oh boy,
So it came off really bad because it was too late for me to like change what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It was about the guy who got suspended for betting in the NFL, or Ridley or whatever.
Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, like I didn't know even that was a thing, but I like looked it up and stuff.
Apparently he lost a lot of money from that, so I don't think he should have been suspended. I mean, I think he lost like
Wait.
$2.5 million from betting.
No, I think it was a small bet. I think.
But
But
I don't know. I thought I saw.
in
somewhere that
total?
I thought he lost like a lot of money from.
maybe
sports
that was
betting.
over an extended amount of time.
Yeah.
Because I think
Probably.
the bet that I think it was a small bet from what I could gather that like made him get suspended.
Yeah, he bet a parlay with the Falcons winning.
Yeah.
Falcons lost because they're a mediocre football team. Don't tell Jack Hopkins that, but no hate comments, please, Jack, if you're watching this. I was hoping the Patriots would trade for Calvin Ridley, but nope.
I have
We got Devontae
no
Parker,
idea.
The Patriots need
and no one else
to,
who knows.
the Patriots front office needs to like step up, in my opinion.
You have no idea what you're talking about, do you?
No idea.
They
Well-
got to be making more win now moves. Listen. I'm
Listen,
saying,
yeah, listen what here? Listen what?
I don't know. I just feel like they kind of fumbled it this like off season. You know, like they should have been more aggressive. And
Trussy's showing how many like football buzzwords you can throw into
Yeah.
one monologue, a couple
Yeah, they went
sentences
out
there.
They gave 110%, and they didn't get the bread.
I will say, I think the Pats will win the AFC East this year. No diss to the Bills, but
I don't
Sorry,
like the
Stupito
window. Okay, in
Fogarty.
my eyes, like the window is closing, and so you got you got to be making win now moves because
their quarterback was drafted last year. He was a rookie. Just
That's
throwing
no
just,
excuse.
just throwing that out
you're
there.
saying it as
He's-
if I don't know that.
I get,
How about them peacocks?
yeah, shout out to St. Peter's big three of Doug Eater and those two guards,
Dog.
all entering the transfer portal, and their head coach
No
Shaheen
way.
Holloway
Did they-
leaving
Yeah,
as well.
Seton Hall.
They actually entered the
Yep.
transfer.
Yeah.
What?
Uh,
Why do
very unfortunate, but I think Guyana will be back to winning the MAC next year. So
Yes.
thank God for that.
Unfortunate we didn't pull through this year, but
Shout out cross country, 31 in a row.
True.
Just throwing that out.
just saying.
True. I heard there's like a documentary coming out about Iona cross country.
Yeah, I
returns
heard
to
the same
nationals.
thing.
That sounds sick.
I'm actually shooting all the footage on it on my iPhone.
Really?
Yeah,
I heard the iPhone is about as good as a camera. Is that true?
yeah, it is true. It's just, costs the same price as a camera, pretty
Costs-
much, right?
That's a
Yeah.
good point. That's a good point. And
Right?
you have it in your pocket,
It's
right?
the same thing. Yeah, I'll show you guys.
So how much?
It's great. It's the iPhone SE 2020. I can shoot amazing video on this thing.
So that can take videos and stuff.
Yeah, it takes high quality videos actually.
Yeah.
Really?
Do you know the
Shoots
frame
it
rates?
in what?
Frame rates?
Yeah, frame rate's like really
All of that,
good.
like- yeah.
frame rate's
All of
wicked good. It's
There's frame rates as all of it. Like
yeah, it's
There's
right.
frame rates.
You can really adjust the aperture on this. Do a
Let's
great
go,
job with
okay.
that. You can really zoom in and zoom out too. That's the bonus feature.
And zoom out.
You gotta pay
I didn't
extra to
realize.
zoom
I
out
thought
though.
when you zoom in, you're stuck there.
Well, you are if you don't. But you gotta buy the upgrade to it. You know?
It's funny 'cause
That's how
my
you get to zoom
fucking-
out.
it's funny because my camera.
Shame.
It's funny because my camera can't zoom in.
You can't. Oh, that's right. You're a
Sounds like you need to get an
prime lens. Is that
iPhone
what
then.
you-
That's what I'm hearing here.
Is that what they call prime lens?
Yeah,
And they're fixed.
it's
to a-
fixed. But
to
it is
standard.
sharper because of it.
If it isn't obvious, I don't know anything about cameras.
What really? Could have.
Yeah, I'm just making that
How
that
much-
clear. I know I was doing a great job of like tricking y'all, but
So let's put.
You
This in
definitely were.
perspective.
phenomenal
Once you-
aperture.
Once you mention aperture, It was all over. You.
So I'm
you knew
saying
what you
zoom
were
in,
talking
zoom
about.
out. I know all the features of a camera now, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How much was your what iPhone do you have?
This was like $440.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah, it's like the cheapest version I could get.
Okay.
No way.
I'm
You
a
want to
college
guess how
student.
much my camera like equipment that I bought most of it last year? How much that
I'm
would
gonna
cost?
say like $1,200.
Like in total.
In
I don't
like
know.
camera body
Okay.
and
I don't
lens,
know.
guess.
Maybe like 3,000. Higher or lower than
It's
3,000?
probably under. Well, okay, so my camera body was 1,000 pretty much. I got it. Well, 1,000. The lens was 1,500.
Yeah. it's
And then I have
lens.
and then like I have batteries and night chargers and night tripods and
That's crazy. The lens
Yeah.
costs more than the actual
I
camera
also
itself.
I have another lens that costs 400 and then another one that was 300. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, probably three grand or
Jesus.
thereabout.
It's a
And
lot.
that's actually like, well, that's actually pretty cheap as well. Is the scary part.
Yeah, that's
Cheap?
that sounds very cheap to me. I
Actually.
mean, you could buy a nice used car with that, but you know, might as well just buy a camera. Ooh, pictures.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm
It
joking.
gets you
Yeah,
further. Gets you to more places.
yeah,
It does,
I will
that
say,
is
I will
true.
say, you guys do shoot amazing video and
It-
great pictures. So
Thank you for that.
check out.
It was an
check
investment for
out.
me.
Yeah, my investments are not doing too well, but we
No.
won't get into that right now.
The
Stocks.
Stocks.
Listen, for stocks.
Here we go.
All right, here we go again. All right. He's practicing for his podcast class.
You
His
just
next
got-
monologue is going to be about stocks.
You just got to hold on to it.
I mean, I am. I'm not going to sell it. It's
You
like,
look through all the
in the red.
trends, what's been.
You got to get
I'm
out.
gonna analyze the markets.
But yeah, like just look at the graphs, mate. As soon as you look at the graphs, you know what to invest in.
There's
So
no-
so tell me, when the graphs are going down, what does that mean? Like I don't. I
Means-
gotta ask
It
you. I feel.
means that they're gonna go up soon.
I like
Eventually.
the way this man thinks.
know?
I'm hoping
No,
they go up
yeah.
soon / eventually.
Yes, like Bitcoin. Everyone thought that was.
You're looking at it like like if you look at it bigger picture, like you just haven't properly zoomed out because
Yeah.
the graph. Is
Yeah,
like going
I haven't paid for the extra zoom out attachment yet.
Right.
So
Yeah.
So you got to
getting there.
you just got to continue to hold on.
Quote of the day: the closer you look, the less you see. So you just got to take my advice, and
Okay.
maybe your investments.
How long did it take you to think of that? All
Abs-
the last 20 minutes.
I didn't actually have to think about it. I just had to remember it from the last 2 years since I heard it. But yeah, it just came to me.
Honestly, that's incredible. It came to you from 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Nice.
it really came to me. But yeah, invest in stocks.
Stocks.
Don't invest in stocks. Not right now.
I made a lot. I made actually a decent amount last year
Really?
I did too.
because
and then it all collapsed.
because my dad came into my room last summer and was like, put money into this right now, and I was like, okay.
Do you remember what
It was an
remember what
Icelandic company.
Um,
That was the only time I've invested.
I gotta get involved in the
How much
Icelandic
did
markets,
you-
I
if
guess.
you don't mind me asking.
I think I put like 3,000.
What? Your dad came in your room and said, "Put money
Well,
in this now,"
well-
and you're like, "Oh, okay, I'll just put a nice
Well, it's because he
3
knew
grand."
it was. I can't tell you why. Literally because I don't know. But apparently it was like there was no way it wasn't gonna go up, and it did.
It did go up.
Nice.
So to me, it sounded like free money, which it was. So
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah, fair enough.
completely
So-
opposed.
You I'm guessing that's how you have your camera and lens now.
Actually, yeah, it is. Yeah, it
Damn,
actually is.
that's
Use
lucky.
his investments to buy another investment.
Just let me know when your dad walks
Smart
in your
thinking
room
there.
again. I'll probably invest in the same thing.
Yeah. Actually, I should have put
Um,
more.
Because I know my brother was trying to invest. He did a little bit of that last year, and he was telling me, I was like, "Oh, I'm up $2. Oh no, I'm back down like 50."
Just gotta have patience. Yeah, that's how it goes.
You got to hold on.
So
Yeah,
hold
just
on.
gotta hold
You gotta look at the bigger picture, right?
You really do.
Yeah.
No, everyone knows
such
this.
a narrow view, Rankin.
Not
Come
everyone
on now.
knows this.
What do you mean? That's what he said.
Lads,
Holding on.
we have a viewer.
Oh, back on.
Shout out our one viewer. Thanks for tuning in.
Appreciate it.
You can call in anytime at 914-633-2369. We are taking live phone calls.
We are. Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Please call in with any questions you may have.
Ooh, hot topic. Well, not really, but
Okay.
I was mentioning in my class the other day about their opinions on the green that's getting done over here near between the Penta and Dawley, I think.
I don't think it'll be ready very soon, even though they said it'd be ready spring
Said it was-
2022.
Yeah.
Right?
And spring 20.
It's upon
Okay,
us.
yeah.
It is spring 2020.
Yeah.
Is it
Is it
been-
officially spring? Is this month spring? What,
Yeah,
April?
March
Yeah.
21st, I think, or March 22nd is the
official
Doesn't-
spring.
does it-
spring equinox.
Doesn't feel
Equinox.
like it.
No, it's still miserable, wet, and cold.
I love that
Yeah.
so much.
But
Still
yeah,
running shorts and a t-shirt though.
facts. Yeah.
Sometimes a hat or a headband.
Always.
No,
Josh
but
knows
yeah,
about the headband
What's
and the
your
hat.
opinion on the green? They so cold.
Good.
Good, bad, ugly, awesome.
Listen.
Like,
Listen, guys, listen.
You just gotta hold on.
This man knows everything about construction of greens right here. All right, he's gonna school us all right now.
I know. I don't know how much I should leak. You know what I mean?
A
But
leak. What do you mean?
He's,
How much do you know?
He's an insider.
I've been
one could
speaking
say.
too much. What's your opinion? I've said too much.
I think it'll be great when they finish it. However, I don't know when they're gonna finish it. It's just loud construction noises, gates. Can't walk on that side of the road anymore.
Yeah. Thanks for the JD King. When do we shout? Oh well, now we shout you out officially. JD King, what's up?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I think people that are graduating this year are gonna be most mad if it doesn't like finish, because that's something a lot of people want to like. Well, it's probably gonna look cool, new.
Yeah, I think so. It looks good in the renderings.
Yeah.
It
A
does.
lot of
Yeah.
graduation photos is probably going to be a hotspot for them. But if that's not done by what 3-4 weeks time,
True.
They'll have to really kick it into overdrive if they're gonna
Yeah.
get that done in time for graduation.
ugh,
When's graduation? The
May
21st, 22nd?
I don't know if I. Yeah, I'm invited to graduate on Staten Island. I never got mine.
You are or you aren't?
you
I
have-
am invited, but I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, actually, I am. Yeah.
Oh,
But
nice.
it's
So
weird
are you
'cause
gonna
I'm
take the ferry back at 3 a.m.? See some.
Not at 3 a.m.
Things?
No,
3 a.m.
no, not at 3
I feel like
a.m.
that's an experience though. It sounds like it might be a right away at Wagner.
It is an experience. Like,
It's an
well, like
experience.
It's an experience.
Shout out.
it truly is an
Shout out
experience.
Lachlan.
To Staten Island. Yeah, Lachlan literally took the ferry. No, I mean I used to love the ferry, but at certain times during the night. But I mean, like, things would happen on the ferry.
Like what? Spider-Man.
You say things will
Spider-Man
happen.
was split in
I'm a
half.
little concerned. I'm very interested.
That's scary. I haven't had a bad experience on the ferry. It's been sunsets and butterflies. So
Yes, a lot of sunsets and butterflies on the Staten Island ferry.
yeah. Taking some nice photos.
Sounds
What is it? Any drug deals on the ferries or?
No, like, well, probably. I mean, there's probably,
Oh,
but there's no one time I was like, I heard like a noise, like people like shouting behind me. Everyone was like, whoa, and it was like peak. It was like 4 p.m. as well. This was actually
Oh,
midday.
wow.
There was a lot of people.
It was yeah, and everyone was going to the city, and like there was like a fight going, like brawling out, and one girl was like punching the other one, and the other girl, like brought out scissors and
What?
she cut the other girl's hair.
Who just has scissors?
okay.
Who keeps scissors on them?
Cut her hair. Like
she was
I
any
saw
closer,
that
she
happen.
could've, like,
Really?
Stabbed her then.
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't trying to do that. She was just trying to cut her hair because I don't know. But like,
Oh.
you gotta be okay. You gotta
Well,
be
that's
truly evil
weird.
to cut someone's
Who-
hair.
Truly.
Imagine that's your gut instinct. Did you cut someone's hair? It was
Trust
like-
you better watch out. I heard you talking. You want a haircut? I'll bring the scissors around in the locker room. Give you a trim.
No, that's like a actual crime.
That's a
I
crime.
think I would rather get stabbed.
That's
than,
a
like,
real
Whoa.
crime.
have someone do
Getting
that.
stabbed normally
Whoa.
not a crime, but getting your haircut sounds like it is.
Getting a haircut,
What a
yeah.
weird venue to choose for a fight too. Why the Staten Island ferry at 4 a.m. during peak
I think it just
time?
happens to be fair. And then the police officers just like walk slowly over to them because they like have to break out so many fights probably throughout the day.
Yeah, you have the same thing on Metro North all
Like,
the time.
yeah.
So many fights in the cars. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I'm more of an Amtrak guy, but
Amtrak.
Metro
I actually
North can
fell
get it
asleep on
done.
the Amtrak
What's
last
the
night.
difference?
They're comfy. Amtraks are very comfy.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's-
I literally fell asleep on it last night on the way back. It's hard not to be honest.
Yeah.
At night.
Whenever I go home and I come back, I take a about 2.5 hour long train ride from New Rochelle back to home. So very comfy.
Stanford.
No, Stanford's not 2.5 hours away.
No, it's
I
like
don't know.
4.
I'm not from here.
Take it to Windsor Locks and then I go to Suffield.
Have you taken the wrong train and accidentally gone to Stanford?
Nope. I know the train schedules
That
properly.
almost happened to me.
Really?
Yeah. Luckily, it did not. But when did that?
Wait, from
When did
like,
that?
Yeah, with his like grandparents or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Any-
Recently?
recently?
No, well, a couple of years ago, I think.
Oh, okay,
But
I was
like,
gonna
Say you should be more experienced now.
Yeah.
yeah, but like, yeah, you're trying to go to New Rochelle and accidentally just heard like first stop Stanford. That's got to be so grim. as well.
Oh,
And
yeah,
he, and he
that
had
happens.
and he had his grandparents as well, like visiting
Yeah,
him, and it was
that's-
like 8. It was like 9 p.m.
So that's the issue. If you take the Metro North, some of them are express to Stanford.
Yeah,
I got one of those once,
but
but
they're both called Stanford.
the conductor, the person checking my tickets, like checked us first. With the girl I was with, and we were able to get off. I think the Harlem 34th Street station and just
Okay.
get on the next one.
That was a lucky break.
Very lucky. I would not have enjoyed going all the way to Stanford and then
No.
having to pay for a ticket to go back. I'm not a huge fan of Stanford.
Really?
Someone who's had to go there a couple times. So
It seems
like,
it seems okay. It's like
alright.
I didn't realize it was like a little city sort of.
Yeah, it's a lot of financial companies have businesses there.
Oh, you would know. The
You,
stocks.
you can just see them. They have the names on the side of the
they have
buildings.
the,
KPMG.
They have the Olympic like center, not
Really?
center. They have the like the place that does all the Olympic broadcasting is in Stanford, like the headquarters.
Oh, NBC.
Yeah, that's in Stanford, like where they do all the broadcasts.
Nice. I didn't
All
know
the
that, and I'm
time,
from
yeah.
Connecticut. I do know ESPN's in Bristol though.
Bristol.
Mm.
Where's
Bristol,
that?
Connecticut.
Oh,
Why
Connecticut.
is
It's
Connecticut?
near
Yeah.
Southington.
Why can't they
It's
just
where
do it in the best
Rod's
state,
from.
Jersey? Why can't they just?
Jersey.
I can
Moving
say
on.
that.
I won't say anything. I'll try not to say anything bad about Jersey. So
You know, like
I'll
the
refrain
countryside
myself.
of Jersey is really nice. I'll give them that.
They have a couple of decent trails.
Who?
Just
Connecticut, Jersey.
Jersey's got a couple of trails, couple of
Yeah.
nice trails.
Connecticut has terrible drivers. Terrible.
They do, and I'm
Are
very
these-
much
are
so
these-
not one
are
of
these
them.
Are these terrible drivers in the room with us?
No, right?
33.3% chance there as well.
Like you drive on the opposite
No
side
comment.
of the road.
Actually,
Yeah.
I have gotten used to the right side over the winter.
When you going back home, so.
Yeah, that's going to be a big shock. I think the biggest shock is seeing people and driving on the left side of the road and
The weather
the
as well.
accents.
Rumor
Oh,
has it
yeah.
you have an American sounding accent now.
Apparently.
Is that
Like,
what they say?
yeah, I FaceTime my friend back home and then she passed it on to one of her friends and they were like, "Oh, he's American." And I'm like,
What? No, you
what?
definitely don't.
How did that make you feel when they said you're
I-
American?
I was like, "What? My accent's actually gone?"
No, it's gonna get thick again when you like go back
Hopefully.
home.
I can't wait.
It's
I
just-
can't wait to have you come back and it's just like
It's just like whoever you're next
No.
to.
Mm.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, last time when I was like here freshman year, I was here for like a month and a half, and then COVID hit. Went back home, and I got off the plane, and the first thing that I heard was like, something very Australian. And he was like, "Oh, how you going, mate? There's just filling the paper over
Mate.
here for the COVID stuff." And I was like, "Whoa," he sounded so thick. And then when I had dinner that night, like some pizza place, and that guy sounded
Classic
so bogan,
Rankin,
which is
getting the pizza.
kind of the equivalent to a redneck in America, but not too much of a bad connotation to it. So bogans are like rednecks, but not that bad in a sense.
not bad rednecks.
Yeah.
Mm.
If rednecks are bad here, I don't really know. But bogans like
They can be.
They definitely can be.
They definitely
bad.
can be.
Yeah.
There's in my town at home, we have there's an area where all the rednecks live. It's just like one neighborhood area.
Yeah.
So
Like,
we don't go to that area a lot.
I guess my town's not like completely bogan, but
I mean, I
you
thought
would
it was in the
find-
backwoods of Australia.
Yeah, the bush. I was
The bush. Black butt.
nicknamed the boy from the bush. But yeah,
Sounds so wrong.
there was a few bogans there. I think my dad's a bit of a bogan himself, but it's just like how they talk. They sound really rough around the edges, and every time.
So you're saying they sound more uncultured than Australians already do?
I
I'm
guess
joking.
so,
I'm
in a
joking. I'm
sense.
joking. I'm joking.
But when I've like FaceTime friends from home, I can't I can't get past their accent anymore. Like
Really?
crazy.
it's so like unappealing. They sound so annoying to me.
You think so?
Yeah,
And
they
that's how
sound
you
it-
sound to
yeah.
us.
I'm sorry if I do.
I'm joking. I'm
But
joking.
they sound like when I say like, it's like, but when they say like, it's like it's like I don't know even
Like
how to
it's like
like
it's like
It's, I don't know.
Oh, I get it. It's like is like, but like is
Like it's I don't know. It just sounds so bogan to me right now. So it's gonna be a big shock. But yeah, even driving back home, I remember one time we were going to this like 3-hour drive to hike this mountain, and after that we were pretty tired, and I'm at this stoplight, and I make a right. So I'm on the left side, and then I turn right, and then I didn't realize, but I was on the right side of the road, and then my mates thought I was
Oh.
joking, but
Oh
my
my
man in the
God.
passenger seat was like,
That's-
Lockie. No one was on the road.
Oh,
Luckily,
Lockie
but, like,
Davies, right?
yeah, Lockie Davies, shout out.
Shout out Lockie
Davies.
Davies. Hope he's tuning in.
But yeah, he was like, Rankin, you can stop messing around, quote unquote messing around.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? And then I like zoned out, and realized I was on the right side of the road. And I'm like, what the hell? That actually wasn't on purpose. And that was 2 months after being here, and I haven't been home in a year and 15, 16. No, year and sorry.
Yeah,
Year-
wait a
Year
second.
and 5.
Wow.
/ 6
17 months, almost a year and a half.
Yeah.
You might
maybe
not want to
more.
drive when you go home. Do some
Oh, no, I'm gonna
practice
be
laps around
driving.
your neighborhood.
I'm gonna be driving. Don't worry. I'm gonna be driving. I want to test my driving.
I'm very much worried. I'm a little terrified
A
actually.
little bit of
mental.
handbrake turns, put a couple of donuts in the car park.
That's mental. Well, to be fair, new row is like home, so
It's what
it's like home.
for me?
Well, new row is home. It's where the heart is. It's where the heart belongs.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. It has been.
Shout out
Better
New
house
Rochelle,
now.
greatest city in the world.
Shout out Congress, better house than 3.
I mean, technically it did win Best House Award,
Technically.
so but no comment on that.
Yeah.
We'll say
Undisputed.
the Congress couches, phenomenal to sleep
Phenomenal.
on.
You have to
Phenomenal.
admit.
Nothing's better
Maybe
than
let's-
waking up and Pete Schulten's cooking you a bagel already, or toasting you a bagel.
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 Yeah.
Bagel. Well, and there's Move, I guess.
Move.
Oh, yeah,
Move.
There is
Moof. Shout out to Moof. Our what is it called? Turns out Moof is actually the rarest cat breed. Why rare?
I could have told you that by the fact
What?
that she like
Really?
She just
no,
move.
No, she's rare in the fact that she like chose to like adopt you guys.
Yeah, you guys didn't really have a choice.
American
Move kind
wire
of moved
hair.
in. American white hair.
Wire hair.
Wire hair.
Another rare breed of domestic cat, the American Wirehair cat is characterized by its unique coat of springy, crimped hairs. Apparently, it's very good for like mouse and infestations, which is why.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like that's very much true with the amount of mice she leaves in your
Yeah,
guys'
she has
doorstep.
like brought
She
at
has?
least seven or 8.
Oh my God.
mice
Isn't
at
that
the
like a
front
gift?
of our
That's
door.
like a gift though from them.
Yeah. Apparently,
is.
it's like
it's like
a
affection.
gift.
We used to have an
Santa
outdoor
type of
cat,
thing.
and she'd bring back like mice and stuff, which was great when I was like 6 and going out to school, and there'd just be a dead mouse there, and I was like, oh no.
Hey,
I mean, it wasn't quite no, but it was.
It's impressive.
so I guess there's no mice in our house if she hasn't brought any from inside to the door. She's only brought mice from outside, which is
Yeah.
a
Shout
good
out
sign.
Move scaring the mice away.
Yeah, that's
True, yeah.
that was always my dad's defense with me trying to kill spiders in our garage, because he said the spiders would keep all the other insects away, but the spiders would probably eat me because they were like this big.
Yeah, spiders in
Oh,
Australia
oh
are
my God,
much
yeah.
scarier than the spiders here.
It was annoying.
That is one reason I'm hesitant to visit Australia. The other reason is Rankin's there too. So
I saw I was actually looking at like memes to send in the group chat this morning, but like to insult Britain, because we were just going at it with Lachlan again.
shout out
And-
Lachlan, the one of the British men on the team.
Usually we send like some meme about their dental care or stuff like that. But I saw something,
They have free dental care and they don't use it.
and so we have these signs back home that are like fire danger warnings. I don't know if you have them here as well. And it's just like a scale. That's
Oh yeah,
something
yeah.
like
They
that.
have those in some like the national parks.
Oh, okay.
A
Yeah.
couple of the ones I've
I've not
visited.
seen those at home. No, not seen those.
You don't have a lot of
Fires?
that's
dry
because you live in
areas in Iceland. A lot of
The only
fires in
thing
Haven't
that's gonna be
haven't seen
burning is-
those.
I mean, there is a ton of ice there, so like it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay.
But it said you know when Australia is dangerous when the second lowest rating on a fire danger rating scale is very high. No, high. So it goes like low. The next level is high, and then it's go very
Oh,
high,
wow.
extreme, something, and then emergency. So I don't, as soon as it hits the second level,
I'm gonna say I don't quite know what the American scale is, but I don't think it just goes low to high. I think there's
Yeah.
a couple in between there.
But yeah, we always
Could
see
be
them
wrong,
around.
Hmm.
I thrive to be the guy that turns the dial. I don't know who it is, but shout out to that guy, whoever turns the dial.
Shout
to
out
let
to
us
dial
know.
turner. He's doing a service that not many can do, or not many know how to do, or even know how to apply for.
Yeah. I don't know
Speaking
how to
of
apply.
dangers, you know there's no mosquitoes in Iceland.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
that.
no, no mosquitoes.
There's no
Zero,
mosquitoes.
they don't
That is
exist
why
there.
I wanted to.
Yeah.
I wanna
No
visit Iceland.
way.
Yeah,
I hate
during the
mozzies.
summer, yeah, no.
Yeah.
But whenever I come here, they love me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
It's not-
yeah,
it's not-
mosquitoes,
it's-
Well, it's
are,
fresh.
mosquitoes are
fresh
dangerous.
blood.
I know. I mean, it's nice to be wanted, but like,
Hey man,
truly not.
that's all too true right there.
I just, mosquitoes. I don't know. Not a big fan.
I don't think anyone is a fan of mosquitoes. They're
serve
annoying. They're
no-
always
they
sucking
s-
your blood. It's like, come on now.
They serve no purpose. Like truly.
Yeah, they don't. I don't get the point. It's
Yeah.
like, what do you provide? I don't know. I don't know why I'm grilling him. I
Malaria.
don't know why I'm grilling. Yeah, that's true.
They
Actually,
provide-
you bring up a good point. They do give out malaria and other
That's-
diseases.
Isn't it crazy how like literally like mozzies get mosquitoes? We call them
Mozzies. Sounds like you're saying mozzarella sticks. Or that. Let me get a order of mozzies, please.
Can literally kill you. Like so many things can kill you. Which is why Australia isn't really that dangerous because like you
What?
still have.
There's like every I don't know,
Well, yeah,
every
if you're
scary insect. Like,
interrogated or like
Yeah, sometimes I refuse to believe
aggravated.
Australia is real because of that. There's no way an entire continent just exists with like everything there can just kill you. There's no benign
sun.
yeah, the sun probably can too. I used to think kangaroos were cute, and then I
They are cute.
those videos
saw
of
that
the
they can
kangaroos,
like beat
squaring
people
up.
up.
Yeah, okay, that's what
What?
the media portrays, but they're all
Is it
Most
fake
of
news?
them.
Is that what you're telling us?
most of them
The
are lovey-dovey.
kangaroos are fake news.
Actually, none of them are lovey-dovey. They're usually scared, but if you corner them, then they're probably gonna square up to you.
They just they box you. They fight
Yeah.
you. Like
They fight. I mean, they're like Mike
That's
Tyson.
like the media.
It's an entire
I saw
country
the
of
videos.
just
What
an
media?
entire species of just Mike Tyson's there.
I saw the videos.
Rankin, have you ever seen a huntsman spider?
Yeah, that's what's in our garage. Like they're huge.
No, you're kidding.
They're the most common. Well, probably one of the
I'm
most common.
terrible.
They're
I've
so
seen like
disgusting.
pictures and like videos of huntsman spiders with their
Nice.
giant legs. Terrified.
Australian spider. Here we go.
That
It's
is.
gonna be a huntsman.
I don't know how I feel
Redback-
about
huntsman
that.
is like redback. Oh, okay, redback spider is so scary. I'm gonna set on one. I hate the
Yeah,
look of them.
I don't know why you chose to look that up. That's wouldn't have been my first choice.
But where's a juicy picture that like looks like the one? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Looks
I'm not
exactly
oh
like
my
the one.
God.
Why'd you show me that?
And-
Ew.
When I say I don't like spiders, I don't mean show me pictures of it.
It's creepy.
Come on
but
now.
I kind of like looking at them if they're not real.
It's different than
It's
killing
just
like a
on a
daddy
phone.
long legs in
It's on a
the.
phone. Relax. But yeah, I think I have a.
There's an
I don't have a
entire
video.
continent just filled with those kinds of spiders.
Literally, it's always in Australia.
I don't have a video, but like.
Nah, Brazil has a 1.5 foot long spider.
yeah,
The
don't think I-
Goliath bird eating spider,
Oh Jesus.
huge.
What
They
are the
they will
ones?
they will
Camel
kill you.
spiders or something? They're
I'd probably
scary.
die of fright when I saw one. That's like one of the only things I'm like deathly afraid of.
I'm
1.5
definitely-
foot.
What's your
Or
worst
it's like-
experience with a spider?
I haven't really had them. I just don't like
Really?
the way they look, and it's like
You've
They
never
just
had like a
terrify me.
spider in your shoe or anything?
I mean, there's not really like big spiders.
Wow.
Or
a huntsman was in my shoe.
there's
Yes.
always the possibility that I have repressed memories that I've just like chosen to
okay.
wipe just because they like terrify me
Yeah,
so
that's
much.
true.
I get the
Probably.
feeling that's what's going on here.
I had terrible experiences with insects on the campus at WAG.
Really?
Yeah,
There's
really
there's
bad.
tons of insects in the city.
It's in Staten Island, so not really the city.
No, I know.
But the campus is pretty like the dorms are really old, so they're kind of gross. And like I watch YouTube before bed, and I'd always fall asleep on my laptop, like in front of me. And one night,
I don't like where this is going. I'll be honest.
one night, I I woke up because it was like a bit of rattling
Oh my
that I
god.
heard.
What was that big? It was rattling.
Rattling.
I looked up and it was thoroughly big cockroach on my laptop,
really?
on my keyboard that was rattling and next to my head. So I had crawled like on my
Ew.
bed, like next to my pillow. You know what I mean? Like
That's
on
nasty.
and I literally could not sleep for the rest. Because also, I tried to like. Have you tried to like kill a cockroach?
Yeah, they're like
They can survive like
they get like
a
2
lot.
hits.
They
by
are
a shoot,
also-
they'll still live.
They're also apparently there's like species of cockroach. They're also quick as hell,
Uh-huh.
and
Really?
they climb up walls.
Come on, Travis. You're a
And-
track athlete. You're telling me you can't chase down a cockroach?
I'm slow. Listen,
They're
I can.
rather than fast.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm sure
slow
you're
out of the
slow.
blocks.
347,
Listen.
1500. Okay.
Listen. And they go. So it crawled up my wall and under the like ceiling. So I just couldn't find it again.
How big
That's
was it?
terrifying.
I mean, it was like
Oh, okay. So like
a few
medium size.
inches.
That's still big though.
No,
I mean,
that's
that's
pretty big.
that's that's a
It's
big
four- it's
thing
like
to see
4
going across your.
That's juicy.
It was like 3-4 inches.
Man, that's a lot. Some might say
Yeah.
too much.
It was. It was gross.
You know what we call cockroaches back home? It's so fun. Cockies.
Like
I knew it was gonna be that. I was thinking that in my head, and sorry, I was hoping it wouldn't be. I was hoping it wouldn't be cockies, but
it's cockies.
mozzies, cockies. What do you call spiders? Spideys. What do you call huntsmen? Hunties.
No, husbands.
What do you call kangaroos? Kangies.
Ruse.
That makes sense. Ruse. Okay.
family.
I should have seen that one coming. Family.
All right. I think it was just at 3:00, but that was a good podcast talking about whatever we wanted. And
We forgot to go over all our questions.
Oh yeah, all the questions from our
We have to save it
viewers.
for next time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. We
From
had
the
a lot
call-in
of
line.
comments here. Sorry, we couldn't get through them all, but next time.
How many viewers are we up to?
Oh, 0. I
Zero?
guess JD left.
That's
Hey,
got to be a glitch, no?
Thanks for tuning in, JD King.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.
JD. All right, catch us next time.
Thank
Next
you.
week with Crankin with Rankin.
Cranking with Rankin.
Hopefully with different people.
Hopefully.
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 Peace. Yeah.
Can you eat my cookie now?